Probably wondering why Wilko is dressed like he's working on a building site. Well, I'm not working on a building site. I'm far too... Wait, I look in the camera. Oh, lesson 1, man. Come on. I look in the lens. You're probably wondering why Wilko is dressed like he's working on a building site. Well, don't worry, I'm not. I don't know why that would worry you, but you know, if it does worry you, calm down, don't panic. I'm not working on a building site, no. Let me tell you, new Wilko, that's me, hi. New Wilko cycles to work. Huh, what about that? Okay, not every day, once a week, and that's enough. It's bloody cold, and it's raining, and it's dark when I set off in the morning. You know, not really desirable conditions. You know, I just want to make the most out of life and out of my situation. But that's not the point I'm talking. That's not really the point I want to raise today. Okay, you see, I kind of had this story, and I told myself I don't like cycling. Had the idea over a year ago that I could cycle to work and I could go through the woods. It would be really cool. I could do it. It would take an hour. It certainly wouldn't be bloody easy. You know, and I told myself, I don't want to do that. And I kind of came up with a story that I don't like cycling. And the reason, this is awesome. The reason that I used, or let's say the evidence that I used to back up that ridiculous belief that I don't like cycling, I don't like riding a bike, was, wait for it, it makes my bum hurt, right? I'll say that again. Cycling makes my bum hurt, right? One time, I borrowed a friend's bike. It was a racing bike with a very narrow saddle. I was going camping. I had a big backpack and it was pretty heavy. And I had to cycle on a racing bike with a very narrow saddle. I mean, you know, it was almost like a thong. G-string, I guess. Right? It was, yeah, of course, with a big backpack. Of course my bloody bum hurt after that. You know, and I used this kind of story just as an evidence, as a kind of fake evidence to back up this belief that I don't like cycling because it makes my bum hurt, you know? And it's just absolute nonsense. When I was a kid, I loved going out on my bike, on my BMX, you know? Today, a part of my journey, I mean, to get to work, I have to go up a big hill. But you know what happens when you go up a big hill? Yep, you guessed it. You go down the hill again. You get to go down again, and it is a big bloody hill. So it's not easy to get up there, you know. It's a struggle that you have to power through. But going down the hill on the other side, absolutely bloody fantastic. And you know what I did today going down that hill? Freewheeling, flying down this hill. I shouted at the top of my voice, "Wee!" Have you? When was the last time you shouted "wee" at the top of your voice? All right. How do you think that felt? It felt absolutely bloody amazing. So you know what? Next time I think about going cycling, I'm not going to think about that time when I was cycling on a very narrow saddle with a very heavy bag and it made my bum hurt. I'm going to think about the time that I was flying down a hill on my bike screaming "wee" at the top of my voice. That's the memory I'm going to hold on to. The point to take away is here, the stories that we tell ourselves, the stories that we craft, you know, this kind of reality that we build around us. We take evidence. We just take whatever evidence suits that at the time, right? And if there's a story that you want to change, I'm pretty damn sure that if you dig deep enough, you can find some evidence to the contrary, yeah? I'm sure you can change that belief and you can find some way, you know, so do that. Been cool talking to you, as always. I love you all. Yeah, respect, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.